Hi, this is brought to you by Future Universe, Anthony Future Universe. Just check out the description below for the 7-day miracle, which is a recommended program for you to overcome your depression. Please listen on for the training that I'm about to give you, which will change and impact your life. Take care. Hi everyone, we're going to talk about how to overcome depression. Depression is a sort of feeling where you actually feel very down and you feel that there's no meaning in life. There is no you're feeling out of sorts. Like example, you are feeling very sad. You keep on feeling very sad, and then for long periods of time you feel very sad. It's not just a one-off event where you just feel like you just feel sad for like 1 week, but you feel sad for a month, for many months. That means it's prolonged period. That's called depression. Now, how do you overcome it? Now, there are many ways to overcome it. One of the ways is to actually tell yourself, to actually empower yourself that you are actually, you don't have to feel sad. You can feel strong. You can feel motivated. You can feel that you can overcome the sadness. You have to empower yourself to overcome the sadness. You empower yourself to tell yourself that there's more positive things in life to look forward to, like your family, your life, your career, your passion, what you like to do. Go towards the more positive sides of your life, and then think of the happy matters that think of the happy things that are in your life, and then think of the gratefulness you have in your life. So in that way that you can actually break the pattern of thought. Because when you're in depression, your sadness is piling up. You see, it piles up, and then it actually increases, and it actually keeps on growing and growing, just like a growth in the tumor, like a tumor that grows and grows and never stop growing, and then it infects your whole body, and it causes you to lose yourself, to lose your emotions, to lose your sense of like happiness. So to overcome this sort of depression is simply just to psych yourself. The word called psych means that you actually like tune yourself. You can actually tune your mind. You don't have to be controlled by your emotions. You have to control your emotions. You have to master your emotions. You have to have self-mastery of your emotions. Don't let them control you. Be a master of your emotions. Don't be fixated to a thought. When people with depression usually are fixated to certain thoughts. To overcome it, you have to be flexible. You have to like overcome it with a certain thought form, or certain like willpower. With your willpower, with your strength, with your motivation, with your positiveness, with your energy, you actually overcome the depressive mode that you have. Now, how do you do that? Simply by telling yourself, I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm positive, I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm good. And give yourself self-empowerment. This is what is called self-empowerment or self-affirmation. I can do it today. I can actually achieve many miracles today. I can actually achieve a lot of like good results for my work today. I can achieve a lot of good exam results for my studies. I can actually achieve. So you can actually affirm yourself. Affirmation also helps in overcoming depression, because you're affirming yourself to positive matters in your life. So just know that these are some of the ways. There are also other ways as well, just to awaken the giant within. Of course, you have actually heard of this from Tony Robbins, but my take on it is to awaken that inner soul in you. Because you have a soul, you have an inner soul, you have a subconscious. Your subconscious is a giant. It's a big giant in you. So to awaken that subconscious thought in you, you have to empower your goals. You have to empower your goals. So one of the ways to empower your subconscious is to empower your goals. That means, what is your goal? When you are in a depressive mode, your goal is to actually feel sad and then feel depressed, and then because you are under a lot of pain, a lot of anguish. I understand. I can relate to people who actually who are actually in depression, because I can understand what they're going through, because I believe that they actually the people in depression, they actually feel so overcome by the sadness and the loss of the loved ones, the loss of their business, the loss of their passion, the loss of their they deal with loss. That's why they feel they feel the depression, or they may deal with, like, they may just feel sad all of a sudden. They feel there's no meaning to life. So how do you do that? You empower your goals. You have a goal. You start afresh. When you lose something, you lose a business, you lose a loved one, like I say, you lose a loved one. Example, a typical example, you lose a loved one. How are you going to overcome it? It's very easy. When you lose a loved one, how do you overcome it is to actually live stronger for the person. Think of the good things that he or she has done for you. When you lose a loved one whom you love dearly and you miss dearly, think of how he or she can empower you to become a better person. So in that way, that you won't be depressed, you will be strong and empowered by her, by the person who actually who love you a lot. So you can love others also. You can love yourself, you can love others, you can show the same love to others as well, to people who actually are deserving of your love, of course. And like, you have also goals, like example, like you lost your business. So what are you gonna do? Start afresh, start a new goal, start to have a new direction in your business, start to empower yourself to do a new business model, to actually do something creative, to actually find a sort of, how would I say, you will find that spark. You will find that spark in your business. Example, there are two examples I can draw examples. I would like to do a e-scooter business. I like to do a e-scooter business that can provide convenience for people, that people can feel like they can actually have the convenience, they can have the ease of using it, they can actually feel, they can actually be very comfortable using it. I can provide a good service to people, and people like my service, and they will come and return to my service. So you have a more motivated reason versus I want to do an e-scooter business. So you actually have a goal, a strong goal that actually can overcome your depression. Now, why do I want to bring into this topic of like becoming more specific? So if you have specific goals, your depressive mode would actually become lesser, because you know why? The reason is because you are diverting your attention to, or you're actually focusing your attention on your goal. So your depression, you grow out of the depression. You have to grow out of the depression. You cannot let it consume you. Not let it consume you, you have to overcome it. You have to have the light in your soul, in your body, and your mind. I'm actually a much spiritual person. Another way to do it is to do Pranic, Pranic, Pranic. Just go and search Pranic online, and then it's the energy healing. Energy is everything, it's everywhere. Your energy level, like now when I talk to you, there's a certain energy level that's present. So if you have very strong energy, you have very strong energy in your heart. There's your heart chakra, or in your crown chakra. Crown is here, and your heart chakra. That means you have very strong energies here. So you will actually have, you actually can overcome depression with that as well, because with strong energy, you can actually expel all the negative feelings, all the negative thoughts, all the negative energy, all the negative aura that is around you. So this is a bit spiritual. It's a bit spiritual, but then I hope you can stay with me. A lot of things relate to the spiritual realm, because there's there's also like fourth dimension, fifth dimension, sixth dimension. If you know of this type of science, what is that? That is another space which is beyond the third dimension, which is in this world right now. It's beyond this space, and then this space has energies and has laws which are different from here, which are totally different from here. So they actually affect us as well, so from the other dimension. So with this, with the understanding this, you will know that actually there's a world, that there's a bigger world out there, there's a bigger truth out there. Knowing the bigger truth, so the bigger truth is that if you have very strong energy, you project a certain sort of force, energy that can defend against your depressive mode, that you can overcome your depressive mode. You can actually just wash it away. You can actually disperse all the negative thoughts or negative energy. It's like when a person has a very low self-esteem or like very depressive mode, they will feel very down. But then if they are very strong like me, like now I have a lot of energy, I have a lot of force, or a lot of motivation to actually share with you what I say. So there will be this energy that is involved, like this energy from a person's aura, or when a person talk or share. So I really encourage you to find different ways to overcome your depression. Depression is nothing bad. In this day and age, depression is very common, because I know of this Korean pop star singer called Taeyeon. She got depression, so I don't know whether she might see this video, but if she does, it might help her, but it might help a lot of people who have depression. So I'd like to have a part 2 for this as well, so please stay tuned for my next video. So I thank you for watching. I hope this has been really helpful to you, and then please stay strong and stay motivated, and hope you all the best to you in whatever you do. I love you all. I thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and like my video. Take care. Bye bye.